Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel where we dive into the fascinating world of coins and collectibles. Today, we're going to talk about something truly extraordinary, a humble 1985 US penny with a face value of just 1 cent that could actually be worth millions. Yes, you heard that right, asterisk millions of dollars asterisk. Stick around as we uncover the history, the value, and what makes this seemingly ordinary coin so extraordinary. First, let's talk about the 1985 penny itself. This coin is officially known as the Lincoln cent, and it's part of a long-running series that started back in 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln cent was introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Since then, it's become one of the most recognized coins in U.S. history. But what about the 1985 version? By the time we get to this year, the U.S. Mint was producing these pennies primarily out of copper-plated zinc. That change happened in 1982 due to the rising cost of copper. So, if you've got a 1985 penny, it's likely made of 97.5% zinc with just a thin layer of copper. Cut to close-up shots of different 1985 pennies, showing their shiny copper plating. Millions of these coins were minted across 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. But what makes this particular 1985 penny stand out? Now, here's where things get really interesting. In the coin collecting world, rarity and condition can transform an ordinary coin into a priceless treasure. In 2010, a coin collector stumbled upon a 1985 penny unlike any other. It was a mint state, meaning it was in pristine, uncirculated condition. But what really set it apart was a rare mint error. Let's break this down. Mint errors happen during the coin production process. These errors can include off-center strikes, double dies, or even coins struck on the wrong planchet, the metal disc used to make the coin. For this 1985 penny, the error was a rare double die, where the design was struck twice, slightly off-center each time. This creates a doubling effect, most noticeable in the lettering and date. Cut to a close-up of a magnified view of the double date on the penny. Collectors went wild over this discovery, as such errors are incredibly rare. In fact, this coin ended up selling for a staggering $56 million at auction. So you might be wondering, why would anyone spend $56 million on a single penny? Well, it comes down to 3 key factors: rarity, demand, and provenance. First, rarity. Coins with errors are already uncommon, but the combination of a perfect mint error and impeccable condition makes this one truly one of a kind. It's like owning a piece of history that can't be replicated. Second, demand. Coin collecting isn't just a hobby, it's a thriving industry. There are collectors out there willing to pay top dollar for unique pieces to complete their collections or as investments. And finally, provenance. This particular penny's journey, from being minted in 1985 to becoming a record-breaking auction item, adds to its story and value. Cut to auction footage with a gavel slamming down. When it hit the auction block, the competition was fierce. Bidders from around the world wanted a piece of this history, driving the price up to an eye-popping $56 million. Now, you might be wondering, could I have $1 million penny sitting in my pocket right now? The short answer is possibly. But there are a few things you need to know before you start digging through your change jar. First, condition is everything. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, uncirculated coin. If your coin shows signs of wear, its value might be significantly lower. But even worn coins with rare errors can still be worth more than face value. Cut to a chart explaining coin grading and examples of grades. Next, you'll want to look for errors. With a magnifying glass or microscope, examine the date, lettering, and other design features for any signs of doubling or misprints. And finally, Get your coin professionally appraised. Certified grading services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and grade your coin, which can significantly boost its value. While the 1985 penny we talked about today is exceptional, it's not the only Lincoln cent that could be worth a fortune. Let's take a quick look at some other valuable pennies you should keep an eye out for. The 1943 copper penny. During World War II, pennies were supposed to be made from steel to save copper for the war effort. But a few copper planchets accidentally made it through. These rare coins have sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars. The 1955 double die penny. This error is famous among collectors for its dramatic doubling of the date and lettering. Coins in mint condition have fetched over $100,000. The 1969 double die penny, another classic error coin, which has sold for upwards of $30,000 at auction. Cut to images of each of these rare pennies. So there you have it, the incredible story of a 1985 penny that became one of the most valuable coins in history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, it goes to show that you never know what hidden treasures might be lurking in your pocket change. Who knows? The next big discovery could be yours. Cut to the host holding a handful of coins. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing coin stories. And if you found any interesting coins, let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, happy hunting. Next, to understand why this particular penny is so special, let's start with a quick history lesson. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This was groundbreaking. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person rather than an allegorical figure. Since then, the Lincoln cent has undergone various design changes, but the 1985 version maintained the iconic image of Lincoln's profile on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. In 1985, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies across its facilities in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. But amidst this mass production, a few anomalies slipped through, errors that would later become treasures. So, how does a penny minted in 1985, a year that saw no major design changes or commemorative releases, end up valued at $56 million? The answer lies in a perfect storm of rarity, condition, and an extraordinary minting error. This particular penny was struck with a highly sought-after double die error. What's a double die error, you ask? It's when the coin is struck twice during the minting process, but the dies don't align perfectly. The result? Key details like the date, lettering, and sometimes even Lincoln's profile appear doubled. Now, not every 1985 penny with a double die error will fetch millions. What set this one apart was its flawless condition, graded as Mint State 70, the highest possible grade. The coin was essentially perfect, with no visible marks or wear. Let's fast forward to 2010, when this penny was presented at a high-profile auction. Collectors and investors from around the globe were eager to get their hands on it. As the bidding war escalated, the room grew tense, with the final hammer price landing at a jaw-dropping $56 million. Why such a high price? For one, it was a one-of-a-kind specimen, a perfect combination of rarity and condition. But more importantly, it symbolized a piece of American history. Owning this penny was like owning a priceless artifact, a tangible connection to the past. Now, here's the million-dollar question, or should I say $56 million. Could there be another one of these valuable pennies out there? The answer is maybe. And with a little effort, you could be the lucky person to find it. Here's what you should do. Check the date ***. Start by examining any 1985 pennies you have. Use a magnifying glass to closely inspect the date and lettering for signs of doubling. Look for mint errors asterisk asterisk besides double dies. Keep an eye out for other errors like off-center strikes or coins struck on the wrong metal planchet. Grade your coin asterisk asterisk if you find something unusual. Consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll authenticate and grade your coin, giving you a better idea of its value. While the 1985 penny we've discussed is truly extraordinary, it's not the only Lincoln cent worth big money. Here are a few others to keep on your radar. 1943 bronze penny asterisk asterisk during World War II, pennies were supposed to be made of steel to conserve copper, but a few were mistakenly struck on bronze planchets. These rare coins have sold for over $1 million. 1955 double-die penny asterisk asterisk known for its dramatic doubling on the date and lettering. This coin can be worth tens of thousands of dollars. 1969 double-die penny asterisk asterisk another valuable error coin that has fetched over $35,000 in high grades. Collecting coins isn't just a fun hobby, it can also be a smart investment. Rare coins have consistently appreciated in value, making them a lucrative asset class. But as with any investment, knowledge is key. Research the market, understand the factors that drive coin values, and always buy from reputable dealers. Whether you're hunting for errors in your pocket change or building a collection of graded coins, the world of numismatics offers endless possibilities. Who would have thought that a single penny could hold so much value in history? The 1985 Lincoln cent proves that even the smallest things can carry incredible stories, and sometimes extraordinary worth. So next time you come across loose change, take a closer look. You might just discover your own $1 million coin. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the fascinating world of coins. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our future content. And hey, if you found any interesting coins, share your story in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, happy coin hunting!